So what we've got here is Magic Maze Kids. It's a fantastic little cooperative game for 2 to 4 players, and the best part is you can learn and play it in about 15 minutes. Everyone works together, so you'll either win as a team or lose as a team. Our goal here is super simple. Get you playing your very first game as fast as possible. So we're going to focus just on the introductory setup using Board A. So what's the story? Well, the king has been turned into a frog. It's up to you and your friends to gather all the right ingredients, brew a potion, and turn him back. That's right. Your one and only goal is to brew that magical potion to cure the poor king. You'll need to team up to collect all the potion ingredients. Once you have them, you can brew the cure and finally transform the king from a frog back into a mighty lion. All right, let's get this thing on the table. Here's exactly how to set up for your first game on Board A. First off, pop Board A right in the center of the table. Second, grab the prince and princess pawns and place them on their starting spots. Third, take the king card, make sure it's frog side up, and just set it next to the board. Okay, step 4, find the 3 mission cards that have a little A on the back. Give those a quick shuffle and stack them on top of the king card. Step 5 is easy, just deal out the action tiles. And finally, for step 6, put the cauldron and all the ingredient tokens nearby so everyone can reach them. So how do you hand out those action tiles? Well, it depends on how many people are playing. If you have 4 players, everyone gets 1 tile. Simple. With 3 players, one person gets 2 tiles and the others get 1. And if it's just 2 of you, you both get 2 tiles each. Okay, with the setup done, let's get into the good stuff. How do you actually play this game? It's probably simpler and way more chaotic than you think. Everything, and I mean everything, comes down to your action tile. Each tile just has an arrow pointing one way. North, south, east, or west. That's your special power. You can only move the heroes in the direction that's on your tile. Now, here's the big twist, the thing that makes this game so unique. You don't control a specific hero. Nope. Anyone can move any hero. And the most important rule of all, there are no turns. Everybody plays at the same time, moving heroes whenever you see a chance. Let's say you have the north action tile. That means you can move any hero 1 space north. Then, maybe your friend who has the east tile can take that same hero and move them 1 space east. See how it works? So, the whole point is using your limited actions to complete your missions. Let's break down exactly how you're going to do that. Your guide through all this is that stack of mission cards. The one on top gives you your first job. For instance, it might say something like, "The prince must pick up a mushroom." So you're always looking at the top card of that mission stack. The cards have a list of tasks, and you've got to complete them in order. You start at the top and work your way down. No skipping ahead. So, to get that mushroom, everyone has to chip in. The player with the north tile moves the prince up, the player with the east tile moves him right. You get the idea. You all work together until the prince pawn is standing right on the mushroom space. The second a hero lands on the right space, you've done it. You just grab the matching ingredient token from the supply, in this case the mushroom, and place it right on that mission on the card. That shows you're done, and now you can focus on whatever the next mission is. All right, so you're completing missions, but how does that lead to actually winning the game? Let's take a look. The path to victory is pretty straightforward. First, you have to finish every single mission on the current card. Once it's filled up with tokens, you take all of them and symbolically drop them into the cauldron. That card is done, so you can just put it back in the box. Now, if that reveals another mission card, you just start working on that one. But if it reveals the king card, you've won. The moment that king card shows up, your potion is officially brewed. You can give it a little celebratory stir and then flip the king card over to see him back to his healthy self. You did it. Everyone wins together. Before you dive in, here are just a couple of final, really important rules and tips. Keep these in mind and you'll be golden. Okay, remember this. Heroes block each other. They can't share a space and they can't move through each other, so you'll have to navigate around. Also, this is a cooperative game, so talk. Plan things out as much as you want. And here's a fun little bonus. If a mission needs an ingredient and a hero is already on that space when the mission is revealed, boom, it's instantly completed. And honestly, that's it. That's everything you need to know to jump into your first game of Magic Maze Kids on Board A. So now that you've saved the king on Board A, you should know there are other boards in the box with new rules and tougher challenges. The real question is, are you ready to face them?